Hello. Okay, so I'm here to give you the real truth about how to get a hacked Facebook account back that none of the other videos seem to tell you. You can't go through the same loops and just sit there at home and try to go into Facebook and say, I've lost my password, lost my account, forgot it, blah, blah, blah. So what happened with me, I have two-factor authorization, right? I also have a recovery code set up. I also have friends who I can recover through. All of that failed. I had a group from Nigeria, and they could have been from anywhere, but this group was from Nigeria. My understanding from the cybersecurity people is that they have masters and PhDs. They speak perfect English. So she and I message each other all the time. She buys from me. She has an art store. Or I have an online skincare. She has an art store. We buy from each other all the time, right? So on Saturday morning, a week ago, I get this message that says I've been hacked. I have a new phone. I'm having trouble set up Facebook, and you're my recovery person. Can I send you a code, and can you text me? Sure. So she sends me the code. I text it to her. Lo and behold, her phone, everything's been hacked. And within seconds, I tried recovery codes, I tried everything. So all day Saturday, I couldn't do anything except watch somebody post a car on my site that was too good to be true and try to sell it to people and get money out of them and cheat them out of money. What a terrible thing to have to watch and know that it's happening, but you can't do anything about it. So so I tried to contact Facebook. I'm Meta verified. I pay $14.99 a month, Meta verified, and I couldn't even get to them. Why? Because you have to go through your Facebook account on your phone. Now, I'm sorry, Meta, if you're listening to this, Facebook, if you're listening to this, you need to find a different option for those of us that pay you to contact you. Because I had to file all this stuff. I had to go through the DA. You can go through your Attorney General's office. It will take about a week, but they'll get an answer for you. But their answer is pretty much to, I don't know. So it's to establish a new email. That's not going to work when you're sitting at home trying to do it from the same device and everything. And here's why. So let me go through and tell you what you need. And I'm going to be looking at some notes here, just because I took some notes. All right. So if you can get all the way through to uploading your ID verification. I did that. You can get all the way through that one-time code that they'll give you. Be careful with that, because if that doesn't work, you'll never get it back. So here's what you need to do. When you are at home, or whatever router, wherever you are, where you lost your hacked Facebook account, you have an IP address that's given to your router and given to your computer. In this case, my computer. So I took both my phone and my computer because I had found these directions that were put in a comment by somebody. If you go to Reddit and read those, that was put by somebody who had lost their account. And it was interesting because I showed this to several technology people, like I had my computer scanned. Oh, and let me back up for 1 second. Do not believe any, I don't know why Google allows this, I don't know why YouTube allows this, I don't know why the social platforms allow this. Do not call anybody or hire a group to get your hacked Facebook account back. It's a frickin' scam, and it's gonna cost you hundreds of dollars. They're scammers too. The difference is that they'll try to get your account all the way back and then at the end tell you how much it cost. Please don't let them on your computer, and please don't go through that. Those are all scams. There is no, you can't pick up the phone and call, and there is no group that is there. Meta has no way to contact them unless you're Meta verified, okay? And if you're Meta verified, you have to go through your phone through the account that's hacked. So you see where I'm going with this. It's a loop of endless not getting anywhere. And there's all these other scammers out there making money off of people to, quote, save their accounts. Really? It doesn't work. I already tried that method too. Almost got scammed completely. So when I found this, the story goes that I was in I have bad vertigo, I was in physical therapy, and I suddenly realized that this method would work. So I got home, I took my computer and my phone and drove all the way across the city to go to Best Buy during a bad storm and hurricane, or it was actually a 60 to 80 per hour 60 to 80 mile per hour winds in a bad storm. Anyways, I get to the Geek Squad, and the guy looks at this and he says, I don't know if this is going to work. And I said, I do. I need your IP address. I need to log into your internet. And as long as I have a different IP address, and you can assure me it's a different IP address, I can get my account back. He says, okay. So he logs me in. Now, you can also call a friend and go to a friend's house and have them do it on their computer, but that's a whole lot of stuff. So I went there to change my IP address. Oh, and the other thing you have to do, you should set up an email that is not associated with any Facebook account whatsoever. So number one, change the IP address. Number two, get a brand new email before you do anything, because you're going to have to use that email to put it in, because if it's associated with anything, it will come back as, no, it's already associated with the Facebook account. So you need a brand new email, brand new IP address, okay? Then you either change your location like I did, and you go to the Geek Squad, or you go all the way across the city, go to a friend's house, or you use your friend's computer. But either way, that will give you the IP address change and everything that you need. It will ask you about confirming your identity with a temporary password, and you have to follow the steps at that point to get the account back. This step, it's absolutely crucial that you have a different IP address and that you have a different email. I promise you, okay? That's what's going to break the loop. So then instead of the usual login page, it goes to secure your login details. That page shows up, okay? You can restore your phone number and press next, all right? And then you get the option to add the phone number previously removed by the hacker, which you can do if you trust your phone number. Or if you have a new phone number, you can add that. But anyway, so login's going to give you a code, and you're going to receive it on your phone. You're going to have to put that code in. Now, the next steps are going to be crucial here. First, you want to go to settings, and you want to add the new email address that's not linked to any other account. All right, so you're going to add that in. To remove the hacker's email, though, you're going to need your current password that you don't have quite yet. Okay. So then what you're going to do is you're going to reset your password with the new email address. Facebook will send an email to the new email address to say that your password's been changed. Make sure you read that if you've got to do anything there. I don't think I had to do anything there. Then, with your new password, you want to remove the hacker's email, okay? And you can remove it. Once you removed it and you have your number and your new email in, you can set up your two-factor authentication for security again. I had to do it again. Remember, I had it the first time, okay? Once you do that, actually with mine, when I told it that I had, that I went through that security loop and stuff, and then it actually gave me a series of questions to go through. So I was able to go through a series of questions, and I would make sure you go through and look at any posts they put up, delete them. Any friends that were recently added by them, delete them, okay? But again, those were the steps that I use to get my hacked Facebook account back. So if you want more tips like this, and you want to know, I am a single woman teacher who's just turned 60. If you want more tips and things up on these things on how to do them, and you want to know how to avoid burnout, or you want to know how to make money in 2024, how to get back hacked accounts in 2024, okay? So, and how to find yourself and find your purpose in 2024, which mine is to help as many women as possible. But on this video, I'd like to help as many people as possible if you have a hacked Facebook account. So feel free to follow me and subscribe to me. I'll put those down. You can subscribe to me. And yeah, I know this is a video out of my norm, but very important, and thought you should hear it. So with that, have a great day.